Hi, I'm Dr. Gene Padgett. This is a game that I play. It's called Advanced Squad Leader. This is a type of squad level combat where you might only have a few square miles on the map board. Each piece can be from 1 to 10 men, or an individual tank, or an individual gun. The battle that I'm going to describe today is a 1940 battle between the British Army and the German Army. It happened near the town of Dunkirk, which is where the British Army evacuated in the late spring of 1940. Let's go in for a close-up shot and we'll take a look at the battle. The details of this battle. The British had a type of tank called a Matilda tank. It was so heavily armored that there were no German tanks that had guns strong enough to penetrate the armor. In this battle, there were 6 heavy Matilda tanks and 3 super heavy Matilda tanks. So the German army was going to have a hard time fending off these monsters. The fear of the Matilda was so strong that the British called it Matilda-itis, the fear of the monstrous British tanks. Anyway, the strategic situation was that the British army wanted to fend off the Germans from taking the town of Dunkirk, so they sent out an armored reconnaissance unit to cross this bridge, which is simulated right here, and move into this town in France, in the northern part of France, and to delay the German army, to hold them off at this bridge, which was a choke point for their advance. The British army did come across the bridge with their Matildas. The German army had so many more tanks. There are, as you can see in the order of battle, about 15 different German tanks that are on the battlefield, as well as some self-propelled guns and some artillery. A large contingent of German infantry was at this battle as well. Their tactic was to surround the Matildas and destroy them in close-range combat. Very often they would shoot the tracks out of the Matildas and then move on because they couldn't destroy them, so immobilize them and move on to the next target. That was done here. There's an immobilized Matilda on the map board that has been abandoned. There's another here that's been abandoned, and there are a couple of other of the Matildas here around the bridge. I'm about to move into the last turn of this scenario, and in this scenario the victor will be decided based upon whether a German squad can actually make it up onto this bridge in the last turn. There's a German tank that has just overrun a British machine gun position in a wooden building just outside the bridge. Another German tank has overrun an anti-tank gun at the foot of the bridge. There's a number of British carriers, infantry personnel carriers, and trucks that have been destroyed in the center of the town here. There's a large contingent of German infantry that is approaching the bridge, so this decision is still up in the air as we go into the last turn. The squad leader game is all about simulating the hand-to-hand combat and small unit combat from 1939 to 1945. It does so remarkably well and makes for an excellent tabletop hobby.